The photos don't speak anymore. What we had is behind a closed door. The sound of your voice has slipped through the air, and I wish I could find it somewhere. The wind drifts with no control, like the pieces of my soul. I search for signs that won't appear on a road where you're no longer near. The days go by with no color or light, and every memory pulls me tight to a moment I can't touch again, to questions lost in silent rain. I've tried to make the pieces fit, to understand how we lost it. You were the place I felt complete. Now there's just silence on repeat. Maybe someday this pain will leave, and I'll find nowhere to breathe. But for now I drift in this disarray, since the moment when time took you away. I walk through rooms we used to know, where laughter lived so long ago. The walls still hold our silent war, but you don't live here anymore. I speak to moments carved in stone, but every word just feels alone. Your touch, once warm, is out of reach, a lesson time can never teach. I gather all the things we made, but colors turn to shades of gray. The music plays, but not the same. No one to dance, no one to blame. The nights are long, the days feel slow. I chase a past that won't let go. I know I should just turn the page, but I'm still stuck inside that stage. Someday I'll breathe without the weight of all the dreams that came too late. But now I drift through a sign. You walked away, not even a line. I stood in place, too numb to move, with nothing left and none to prove. The pictures speak louder than me. They hold the love that used to be. I tried to run, I tried to lie, but truth comes back no matter why. The day I lost you, time stood still. The world grew quiet against my will. The lights went out inside my chest, and I became what hurt me best. This house still carries all your sound, but now it echoes all around. A final scene I can't forget, a heart that breaks with no reset. If I could go and turn it back, I'd say the words my silence lacked. But now the quiet speaks for me, and all we had is lost at sea. The day I lost you, I broke too, and buried parts I never knew. Behind a smile I hide the pain, but deep inside it still remains. The day I lost you, I lost myself too. I closed the door, but not my heart. You disappeared, I fell apart. The quiet now feels loud and real, and time won't let my wounds just heal. Your photographs still line the wall, frozen smile before the fall. I said I'm fine 1,000 times, but none of that erased my crimes. What I left behind still calls my name, through empty rooms and quiet blame. Touch, afraid to stir. The clock still ticks, but not for me. Each second asks who I should be. I build my life with hollow stone, but every night I break alone. If I could speak and make it right, I'd trade the day before. Your name there on the door. Hope someday you'd come once more. But time went on without a sound, and you were nowhere to be found. Your scent still lingers on my bed. Maybe it's just in my head. I learned to live with what you left, a kind of quiet that feels like theft. And I stayed here, not knowing where to go, trying to trace the moment I let go. And the strange feeling I don't want to repair. The bills pile up, the days go fast. The world keeps turning like the past, and I hold tight to this old plan of loving more than I can stand. I tried to live without regret, but every room holds your silhouette. And I stayed here, not knowing where to go, trying to trace the moment I let go. No anger, no blame, just this tired stare. And the strange feeling I don't want to repair. You might not think of me at all, but I remember every fall. It's not a verse, it's not a song, it's just the weight of holding on. And I stayed here, not knowing where to door, but I don't need it anymore. No anger, no blame, just this tired stare. And the strange feeling I don't want to repair. I left your name there on the door, but I don't need it anymore. The door still creaks the way it used to, but no one's here to say bless you. The keys are cold inside my hand, and I still park where you would stand. The TV plays just for the sound, to fill the space where we hung around. I cook too much, then throw it away, like I'm still waiting for you to stay. And nothing feels like home since you left me here alone. the bed. It's what you took when you turned your head. Your book's still open on the floor, a coffee stain by the bedroom door. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but every hour rewinds the time. I never thought you'd go so still, like love could end without the will. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, you just faded out of sight. And nothing feels like home since you left me here alone. It's not the place, it's what we were. A silent end without a word. I live here, but I don't belong. This house just hums a quiet song. You said you'd call, but the line stayed dead. I waited hours, played it all in my head. The coffee got cold, the night went long. I played our song, but it felt all wrong. Your sweater still on the kitchen chair. I walk past it, pretending not to care. The mail keeps piling by the door, and I don't clean up like I did before. You walked out and the lights stayed off. I talked to myself, but it's not enough. No fights, no storm, just quiet air and an empty space where you're not there. My friends all say I should let it go, but they don't see what they don't know. It's not just love that disappears, it's the plans, the laughs, the wasted years. Maybe we broke too soft to hear. Maybe we knew and hid the fear. Some stories end without a sound, but still they echo all around. You walked out and the lights stayed off. I talked to myself, but it's not I'll watch the daylight fade away, the empty room where you used to stay. Your shadow's gone, but still I feel the quiet pain I can't conceal. I trace the lines you left behind, a story written out of time. No final words, no last embrace, just a silent, empty space. I'm falling without sound. No one's here to catch me now. Lost in a fading light between wrong and right. I'm breaking slow and down. The photographs don't say a thing. They hold the weight of everything. I reach for what I can't hold, a memory grown cold. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slips right through the hands. Until then I'll walk alone in this place I've come to know. I'm falling without sound. No one's here to catch me now. Lost in a fading light between wrong and right. I'm breaking slow and down. The night is quiet, but inside the storm is raging wild. You walked past me in the hall like I was no one there at all. We used to talk until the sun. Now silence says what we've become. You pour your coffee, don't look up. I fake a smile and sip my cup. We move like strangers through our days, two ghosts stuck in the same old place. You used to know me better than I did. Now you don't see me, even when I sit right across the table, trying not to break, holding on to nothing for memory's sake. I wear the shirt you used to steal, but it don't make you feel anything close to what we were. Just worn out threads and colder you'd fight or even cry, anything to feel alive. But you just nod and turn away, like love just left without delay. You used to know me better than I did. Now you don't see me, even when I sit right across the table, trying not to break, living in a moment we can't remake. I'm still right here, but I'm fading clear. I asked if you were fine last night. You said I'm tired, turned off the light. Your back to me, your mind elsewhere. I reached for you, but you weren't there. Your phone lights up, you smile alone, a name I've never even known. We used to talk about our dreams, now we just hide behind our screens. And I knew you were gone long before you left. Your words turned short, your hands grew deaf. You used to see right through my fears, now you don't even hear my tears. You left me slowly, piece by piece, the day you stopped answering me. I still cook too much for one, still sleep like you're not really gone. But empty plates and colder sheets are louder now than your heartbeat. Love doesn't always crash or burn. Sometimes it's quiet when it turns. I never got a final scene, just silence where your voice had been. And I knew you were gone long before you left. Your words turned short, your hands grew deaf. You used to see right through my fears, now you don't even hear my tears. You left me slowly, piece by piece, the day you stopped answering me. I still say your name